Oh, that was a frame drop. Hey, we're back.
We're playing Leapfrog here. Come
He's
on,
still playing this.
Woo!
This is literally what he's been doing for like the past 5 minutes while I've been trying to get the audio and everything working.
I mean, it's not often you get a true friend in these games.
So
And
you
now
kill
must
it.
Die.
Now that you've used up, now he's used up all his usefulness.
Yep, like life.
Oh,
You're next.
oh, this just got morbid.
And we have a really fast escape route. Though the way I came in, and I sort of skipped some places. I made myself my own shortcut.
By using what the game gave you.
Yep. Ow.
You always seem to run right into them.
I do.
Also, because this is Windows, for some reason I thought your background on your desktop was some like some part of the game. I was very confused by that.
Yeah. The background on my computer is of Xeodrifter, which is an excellent game, and I recommend it. But I might want to go back.
What?
Oh wait, there's nothing I can get other than over there. Right next to this pump.
But here you can get something.
Yeah.
These things remind me of they look like something out of that would be in Battle Block.
Just because they're cubes.
And that eyeball. The eyeball's what's getting me. I don't know why, but the eye just looks so Battle Block to me.
We got a gun. Alright, I think the upgrade is right here. Oh, it must have been on the other screen. I might go back and get it.
Which, oh, the one you were just in with the...
Yeah. Alright. So let's slow down a bit.
What, now you're almost dead?
Yeah.
Ah, you were right.
Yeah, this is a really well hidden secret. Oh, it's health too.
This is the one you said took you basically forever, wasn't it?
Yeah, this was the last secret I had to find. It's very, very well hidden.
So let me get this straight. When you were playing through this game and you got all the secrets on your own, you basically went through the game at the end running into and shooting everything.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that was the worst secret to find, to be quite frank, in terms of difficulty to find, because it was a ceiling. You think of shooting walls first.
It doesn't occur to you go running through shooting the ceiling?
Yeah.
Especially when it's a non-Metroid game.
Yeah.
But even in those, if you had enough super bombs, you just kind of curl up and bomb everything.
So where do we go? Yeah, we go here next.
Which one was...
This is back to the water.
Right, because now you can Rocket Man to some places you couldn't before.
Rocket Man! Yeah. So what kind of dressing would you put on those salads, Julian?
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese?
Only salad dressing worth anything.
No, I've never had blue cheese
Really?
on a salad now.
It's even better to put it on a burger.
I think I've had it on burger before.
That was the only way. That or slopping it in ketchup was the only way I could have hamburgers at the dining hall at school.
Was the burgers that bad, or?
They got that way last year, yeah. They contained meat. Not beef, meat.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those burgers.
But that's just an assumption. Other than that, I figure they consumed large doses of fiber. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're coming back here.
The Rocket Man through?
Yep. So now we can Rocket Man through. Ah, it's not a shift place. You see those grates don't allow me to shift back. Made of intermolecular ion transmitting doohickeys.
I was gonna go with the same stuff TIE Fighter's made of. Tinfoil. I was playing Galactic Battlegrounds the other day, and I had some X-Wings versus some TIE Fighters. And you know, usually with games like that, they try to make the aircraft somewhat comparable in skill. No, those TIE Fighters are just flying pieces of tinfoil.
X-Wing versus TIE Fighter?
No, on Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds.
Oh. Yeah.
Usually in RTS like that, the stuff is usually pretty similar and balanced, but no, they keep up. The TIE Fighters don't cost as much and are produced faster, but oh boy, they made a tinfoil. Same in Empire at War.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can in Empire at War you can deploy them from capital ships.
Whereas with the Rebellion, all you can do is Z95s and do that.
I don't think you can even do that with Z95s. I don't remember.
I think there was Z95s you could shoot out of them. They had something you could send out of their capital ships.
Really?
Yeah, it's just they didn't come out nearly in the numbers that the Imperial ships had.
Oh, look who it is again. Familiar face. Did you change your hair?
But yes, I know in X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, the TIE Fighters are made of tinfoil too.
Yeah, because they don't have any shields compared to the X-Wing.
Good old quantity over quality, right?
Yep. Empire way.
Well, the Empire way is that and lightning.
Lightning?
Well, that's more the Emperor way, but
Yeah, that's the Emperor way.
I'm still counting it because the Emperor, Empire, same thing.
The Galactic Empire.
That was one of the funniest levels to me. The level in Empire at War where you go as the Emperor to whatever that planet was and just have to go through electrocuting everyone. Because I was playing through the level the first time, like, oh my god!
We got the solar flare. No, my favorite in Empire War is going to the Huttese planet. And then having all the Hutts come out.
Did you have the expansion pack for that?
I did, but I don't think I ever played the campaign. I played the
Skirmishes and stuff.
skirmishes and stuff.
They are so overpowered.
They are.
You'd think that people using recycled droidicas would not be that OP, but they are.
They are a really good faction.
And it makes you really...
Oh,
Well, that's cool.
I didn't know that. That's neat.
But it really makes you question why they haven't done more to the Empire, or the Empire hadn't done more to them.
What, between each other?
Like the pirates, since they're so much more powerful than every other faction in that game.
Where's some of the new stuff that the Empire and Rebels got from that expansion?
I don't remember. I never had it. I still don't have it. I just recently re-got the first, like the actual base game. Because mine, I don't remember... I do remember. I lost the manual that had the CD key in it. And the really cool tech tree, because I loved it. I love how those games used to come with those tech trees.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why I don't like indie games as much anymore. Now I prefer to have all that cool stuff.
Yeah, I'll go over there and pick up that power-up way back here. Do some backtracking. Good old backtracking. But what was which faction did you prefer between Rebels or?
Campaign-wise, I liked how easy it was to get into the Empire campaign as opposed to the Rebels.
Yeah.
But once the Rebels got higher up in the tech tree, they got really powerful too.
Yeah, in-game for Rebels was a lot.
But I still like the Empire more because they have AT-ATs and they're the Empire. The only thing they don't have is Lando.
I perfectly dodged that bullet.
What? Oh, the one
When I
that
was
ended up.
running, yeah. It wasn't intentional, obviously, but you know, it's nice to pretend that was.
You know, one thing I'm still hoping that Disney makes canon with the new Star Wars
What?
franchise. I'm hoping they make canon again Lando's space yacht.
I hope they do too.
Every walkthrough we do always ends up on Star Wars.
Yeah, and every walkthrough you mentioned that it ends up on Star Wars.
We've also played a lot of Star Wars games. You're playing Flight of the Falcon.
No, I've already played too much of that game.
I tried. How about if I play Milon's Secret Castle?
Maybe we'll talk, but I've heard that game's not too bad once you have a walkthrough.
That doesn't mean I'll have to fight turd monsters, and doesn't mean it's not difficult. Just not as difficult as Flight of the Falcon.
Flying the Falcon is on a different level, and
How many hours did it take you to get that footage for your channel?
I think the footage itself was 2 hours, and then I had a lot of retakes just because of
How bad it was?
crap levels, more specifically the ones to the end. That is one of the worst Star Wars games imaginable.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Only one I can think is worse is Yoda Stories for the Game Boy Advance. Not Advance, but Color.
I almost bought that.
I'm sorry for you.
For missing out on that great opportunity, or?
I'm sorry that you even considered buying it.
I bought Lufia Curse of the Sinistral, or Return of the Sinistrals, or whatever, or Legacy Returns, or whatever, for the Game Boy Color instead. I figured that was a better investment. It was between spending $5 and $20. I spent $20, I figured it was a better investment.
Right.
And it was.
We got the solar flare, so I think we go here. Yeah.
I don't know.
See how familiar I am with this. Yeah, I'm pretty
That's your
familiar.
That's in your face.
That didn't end up as I expected. So yeah, this is the very final area looking place.
But you can't get to the final area part of the final area looking place yet.
Yeah. This place looks a lot like a certain final area in Metroid games. Wink wink hint hint.
Wink, wink, hit, hit, Meridia.
A little combination of Meridia and Torian.
Yeah. That did a good amount of extra damage. And then there's those assholes.
Yeah, these guys will eat your health like no tomorrow. And they'll follow you.
The only thing I can't do is follow you across planes.
Yes. Thank God. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing really. Yeah, just gotta go through here. Frame rate drop through doors. I wonder why he does that. And despite him being gone, I mean...
He will come back, because they have a weird sense of they have weird momentum. And he will follow.
Yeah, he's gonna follow me all the way up here.
Here he comes!
This may not end up pretty.
No, it doesn't look like it is.
They're getting close to the boss.
Which means there should be some health. That works. You know, even when it drops frames like that, it still has a better frame rate than Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, it does. It does. That's the very sad thing.
And it wouldn't do that if it weren't using fraps. But I can't afford the capture cards I could use to replace fraps, so...
We do have a capture card, though. We could have captured...
Oh, no, I found out there's actually cards that you stick into a desktop that you plug an HDMI into, and you can record with no slowdown whatsoever. They cost $400.
Oh, that was close. That was closer than it actually looked.
No, that was pretty close.
I completely forgot about him. This is the very convenient thing about this. Alright, there we go.
I cannot get over how much that sounds like KOTOR. Which we still have, all these years later, have not played for the channel.
You started.
Yeah, and then something screwed up.
You did start playing Knights of the Old
I remember what it was. I got out of Taurus and the computer decided it didn't want to play the game anymore. For some reason, that game and Fallout. That game and Fallout games just do not agree with my computers. Oh, that's what happens if you kill them all.
Now you can use the Soul Flare, as demonstrated earlier, just to break his shield. Make this fight a lot easier.
A lot less frustrating too. I wouldn't say it really makes it that much easier as much as it makes it that much less frustrating.
See, if you shoot at him. I like the mute. That was good.
And how many more abilities do you have to get?
That was the last one.
Wow, you're making really good time because it's been maybe 40 minutes.
Yeah, this is a very short game. So yeah, we got phase shift, which allows us to go through walls and have a little air dash. Wow.
But it doesn't help with everything because those flying guys still suck.
Yeah. It's the only place we gotta deal with them.
But it doesn't mean they don't suck.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna go ahead to the end of the game now, or
Yeah.
get the last couple upgrades that are right up ahead and
Yeah.
wait for that asshole down here to show up?
I don't even have to wake up that. Oh god.
Yeah, wake that one up though. I just see him fly through the door and get you. Surprise!
Alright, let's play it safe. Let's play it clean, let's play it safe.
There's health right there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how.
Luckily that refills all of your health.
We're in, baby. Yes.
Gun. Gun.
Gun! We must get gun. Gun good.
Speaking of good in game and gun, you know what game actually looks really good and I'm kind of hoping to get when it goes down in price or on sale?
Gunmetal 2?
I wish that was a thing. But no, the new Doom game actually looks really good.
Oh yeah, it does.
I just wanted to go down in price because I've already spent too much money on Bethesda in the last year.
New convenience, you can phase shift through those. Which is very nice. This should take care of them.
They aren't even a problem anymore.
Nope. Superpower gun.
Plus gun.
As you can tell, this game is very short, and the boss variety is a little...
Lacking.
It's a tad lacking. You know, I mean, it's just the same thing.
The only reason I couldn't seriously get into this game and actually warrant paying the $10 for it is the fact that you can beat it in an hour and probably, what would you say, like 4 or 5 at most?
Yeah.
I can't justify $10 for maybe potentially 4 or 5 hours. I'm also cheap,
He is also very cheap.
but sometimes that works in my favor.
As you see, this is a little indicator. What you gotta do. Those are all the power-ups you collect. And there's the core of our ship!
Stealing... Well, there goes a monster stealing the Sims.
Adabadoo!
Yipsy. I do like, though, the phase shifting thing. I do think that's a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Hitting your face, though.
Hitting my face. Yeah, I think the phase shifting is really cool.
Or I guess you could call it foreground background shifting, but I think phase shifting sounds cooler. I wish there was an easier way to equip solar flare.
Me too. Ocean's designated to its own button.
I mean, especially since this is on a PC, it's not like they had a shortage of buttons.
It's on the 3DS as well, Wii U.
On the 3DS, does it have the option to use a touchpad for the inventory stuff?
I don't know.
Don't have it on there, do you?
I do not.
That would make more sense.
Originally played on here.
Wow, that's annoying.
He's dead. He ran into a wall, so he's...
I don't get why he changes... I don't know why he changes color. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this the first time he showed me the end of the game, which you had waited for.
You know, I get a little... You get a little nervous about playing these games.
A little apprehensive.
Yeah. I want to make sure I want to do a decent job. Not die every 2 seconds.
That's what we're known for, though.
Dying every 2 seconds?
Dying and sucking at the games we play.
That's a trademark quality. Ow. Oh, you can phase shift as the submarine. Not down, though, which is dumb.
I swear, this is the part where I got a little bit concerned about what the developers do in their free time. Little bit too tentacly for me.
They're also obviously foreign things. Oh.
Is there a way to do this without shooting them?
I don't see so. Might as well put the sky out of misery.
In the most spectacular way possible.
Got something for you.
Shoot him so hard he shifts dimensions.
And that's it.
Oh yeah, grab the Sims.
I do.
Grab it and see EA say, sorry, game is only half complete, please purchase rest.
Alright, time to escape.
In the worst escape sequence ever.
That was a leisurely stroll. What are you talking about? And I want to know where that door went. The one on the left.
I actually want to know that too.
Oh, well, we can leave this place and, you know...
In Solar Jetman style.
And maybe help him out. Yeah.
All I got to say is this game's too short for me.
It was a fun little return to Metroid since, you know...
I'd rather play Cave Story.
It is the game's 30th anniversary.
True.
And, you know, we're celebrating it off, kicking it off with...
Federation
Metroid
Force.
and Prime Federation Force.
Did you watch the gameplay footage that they put up with that?
From E3 or?
Nintendo on their YouTube page has footage up.
Yeah, I've seen some footage.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute video I was watching. I was like, oh, this is extremely mediocre.
Yeah, it's a little
Especially
bland.
when they showed them getting into the suit like it was a mech suit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's not what Metroid is.
Well, we'll see. Maybe the multiplayer will be decent.
That's what everyone's saying is like the only perk they're seeing, and I agree with it, is that you can have 4 people play it. Downside, you have to have 4 people who are willing to buy the game with... Well, 4 people total willing to buy the game, because I haven't seen yet where someone's happy the game's coming out.
I pray there's a like you can match up with randoms with the multiplayer, because I don't see
They're gonna have to do that because there's no way you'll be able to find 4 people in your area with the game that you happen to be friends with.
I mean, Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes does that, where it matches you up with 2 other random people.
You know what I hope? I hope this is Nintendo making one giant joke. Alright, well, thanks for playing.
That was a decent Metroidvania game.
Yeah, not bad.
It was just really short.
It was fun for me to watch.
I like how all the power-ups are movement-based, sort of like, Rocket and...
Yeah, Rocket Man and shifting and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
And this is pretty fun. So,
all right,
yeah. See you next time. And God, I don't know what we're playing.
Oh no, we got a 93% rate.
That's worse than your practice run.
Oh.
Goodbye. See y'all in the next one.
See you guys.